Alright, so this is my second video back on JJK after a couple days. Of course I did my stream, but an actual video, been a while. So like the video if you want to see more of these. Probably gonna have a tower video either later today or tomorrow. I'll see how I'm feeling. Now, for this one, I have a topic that I hold very, very close to my heart because of how important this one very specific thing is. So it's going to be more of a JP thing, but when I tell you this shit is you're gonna be happy for it too. I really, really mean it. So they announced a bunch of like improvements, just a bunch of like little quality of lives and also really good things because they've been lagging behind in terms of like QOLs, right? So really good stuff that they've announced here. With also 2x domain investigation. They've been doing some pretty good stuff recently. I mean, we got 2x enhancement quests, which, to be fair, like, I just gotta show you guys. I'm eating. Like, I am eating in terms of beacons. We're at 51 million right now. Definitely not bad. But they had a little kind of like update kind of info thing, right? Not this. I don't know what happened. This is on the 21st. So it's 4 days before the Shibuya stream. But remember, on the 25th, we will be streaming for the Shibuya reveal, which we'll talk about later. I do want to talk about it later because this is a JP video that I'm guessing is going to be Mei. But what exactly are the updates? So first of all, there's a new feature, material conversion / composition, new feature, battle report. I'm not too sure on that one. We'll check the Discord after. Added monthly pass daily kaiju bonus to the shop. Now this one's big, and you know why? Because they have a prehistoric. Did I say prehistoric monetary system where there's not one sale pack up right now. They do not bring sale packs up besides giving normal priced packs $50 for 5,000 cubes and extra AP. That's it. That is it. So sure, I'm saving on cubes for the AP, but that's it. That is literally it. Like, it's no 50% bonus. They only have that seemingly for anniversary and New Year's. It's so fucking stupid. And the fact that they're bringing a daily cube pass is going to maybe give me like an extra, I don't know, if it's like even 100 I'd take. Even 3,000 extra a month I would take. But hopefully it's closer to 300 a day. That would be peak, but I don't know what it's going to be. Now this is the big one. So they added it where it's going to auto progress through domain investigation. I don't think you understand why this is so big because this is in general just a very like casual game. And the fact they didn't have something where you have to like where you can't just like leave it on the side to auto everything is so annoying. And why it's annoying is because I'm usually playing Wuthering Waves if I ever do my domain investigations. And every single time a stage is finished, I have to click back on, exit out, press OK, get my rewards, press OK again, press OK again, press OK again, press OK again, start up, yep, get ready, load in. All right. They win, press OK again, get my rewards, press OK again, press OK again, press OK again, and you get the point. I just want to play my damn Wuthering Waves. I just want to use my damn brand. So please, let me do that. And they listened. This is actually so big for me. I feel like I'm going to like troll with the title a bit. But when I say this is just really big for a game like this, it is huge. In the last like 4 months of playing, I don't really... 4? Maybe 5. I don't even know how long it's been. I don't think we've had quality of life like this, so it's really good that they're adding this, especially before the Shibuya update. Seems like they're starting to feel a little fire under their toes. I mean, I know that the last month was the lowest revenue month for them, but we'll see how exactly March is looking with the Shibuya unit. But it might be with that it's kind of forcing them to put a bit more effort into this damn game without like just making story events, and new units. That's crazy. That is crazy because I mean, Global and JP have had little things just added in, and this is definitely one of the better little things. UI improvements and fix some bugs, but I'm interested also for the material conversion, what exactly this is. Unfortunately, nothing for Global. It's basically this. So it's adding a function that allows you to convert or synthesize soul drops. In addition, a new item, deep refining powder, will be introduced along with a new function. It seems to be all from the EZA game mode, and I don't really know what it's going to be. Maybe it's going to allow you to transfer between the materials, so like blue to orange, or yellow, I should say. Yellow to green, green to red, something like that. We'll have to see. And maybe this is for some of the more difficult ones to obtain. Now, what I mean by that, this is actually a really good thing. Because, for example, if we check right now, right, One of the things that I personally struggle with, at least for some of the units, is getting these damn green resources for the SPs, right? Specifically for the current 8 buffs. Now this, actually, hold on. I have something to say after this. So this, you need 5 of these, and these are the hardest things to get, right? If you don't finish and completely clear the 10 stages, which is 68 million damage, by the way, in 17 turns, you lose out on some extra rewards there. But I think why they're adding this, a QOL, to the EZA system is because they're going to EZA more with the update on the 25th. And like before, I said my 4 units would be one. I am saying 4 units every 2 months is good, because or else they'd catch up too quick. I think it's only going to be a one-time thing. If they add more in the future, it's going to be way in the future. But for right now, I think it's going to be a one-time thing. So it's going to be 1 per color, and it's going to be 4 every 2 months. To me, it's fine. They're not going to catch up. Sometimes they might release 8, maybe for like, I don't know, anniversary, they could release 8, or big updates. Maybe they'll release 8, but I just don't think every single 2 months we're going to get 8 extra SP units, because guys, there's not enough for that. There is clearly not. So I'd say 4 every 2 months, maybe sometimes 8 would be fine. It would be fine. It would be 100% fine. My 4 is red Yuji, and then here either blue Kamo or blue Momo. For green, I would say green Maki. I think that would be a really cool one. And for yellow, I would really like Junpei. Junpei could be a really interesting one. Either Junpei or yellow Nanami. So that's my 4, right? 1 from each color. I think those are the 4 that need it the most. And could be really interesting, especially with green Maki. I think Mark would be really happy. Definitely go in the fan Discord. I think I have a link below. If I don't, that is unfortunate. But you could just let me know in the comments and I'll put it there. But definitely, I do think it's because on the 25th we're getting more, which is why they're even adding this QOL, because it's just very perfectly timed, because the stream isn't a week from then, right? So I'm just feeling, or like 5 days from the update. So I feel like now that they're adding it right now, it feels a bit suspicious to me. So I really, really do think that it's going to be because they're adding new EZAs. So that I'm really excited about, because now we're gone with the fodder, right? Like either they're doing some shit like fucking Utah, or we're getting really solid mediocre units, right? Even Kamo, like, bro, Kamo or Momo both have buff skills. Look at this buff skill. 10% damage, 38% Jujutsu, CE every turn, really good stuff. Extra damage, extra Jujutsu, damage reduction, and then damage reduction again for 15, right? If they buff this guy, bro, his ult, oh, what'd they change? Nothing. Okay, his ult is 1350 with a 30% damage bonus. Like, he could be really good if they buff this guy. He has a really solid ground, like, base skeleton of his kit, that if they make either his buff stronger or just make his ult like 2000%, I don't know, he's gonna be really good. Like, really, really good. Now, the thing is, I personally want Momo more, because having our first supporter buffed would be really interesting. Like, I don't know what they could do, but making this maybe like 80%, oh my god. Even just 80%. 80% and 40, oh my god, she'd be insane. Just that 20% extra, giving her maybe her ult, the stun chance is like, I don't know, 130, 150, and then it lowers ult gauge by 2. Bro, oh my lord. Or they add black flash rate. If they add black flash rate to this, I will cry. I literally will cry. If I read black flash rate increase alongside all this, I will cry. Because Zonji is going to be in business after that, for sure. So I really want Momo to be there. Now, besides that, this stream, remember, is on the 25th. I'm going to be streaming it. And I'm personally expecting a Meme that's red Taijutsu. Now, why is that? Because Red Inumaki before only was giving support to red Jujutsu. Then they added red Taijutsu. To me, that's a bit suspicious. And to me, it shows that we're getting a red Taijutsu unit. And Meme is a Shibuya unit, Meme is Taijutsu. So to me, Meme is going to be a red Taijutsu. Why would they just add that to me last minute, especially from the leaks to that? It just doesn't make sense. And I'm really expecting a red Taijutsu Meme to fill up the slot. Maybe Wee Wee being a... Also, someone was mad with how I said Wee Wee. How am I supposed to say Ooey Ooey? Like, Ooh Ooey? Like, what do you want me to say? Wee Wee? Meme, Wee Wee, Wee 2? Wee times 2? Like, Wee to the squared? I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know what they want. Maybe a blue support. Blue support could be good. Maybe yellow support. There's barely any yellow SRs. Red has 3 good SRs. It's insane. Red and green are fine. It's either blue or yellow for sure. But they have... it's probably going to be yellow. Blue, I mean. I don't know. Blue or yellow is what I'm guessing. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just so happy we got the auto. The auto for domain expansion where auto's on its own is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna have so much fun with this just because like it's gonna make me want to do it more, and I hope it comes to global soon because I definitely desperately need to do it on global. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Bye bye.